We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers, and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. The punter, Jack Fox, handling the kickoffs. And off we go from the Steel City. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Fields. He'll get this out to his running back. And he is not going anywhere. They force him out of bounds, a loss to open this game. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Fields. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down. Not the sharpest of starts on offense. Here an early 3rd and long. He's going to air this one out looking for Cooper. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Open man downfield. It's Laporta. And he will get into the end zone. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Detroit. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Bates. Good with the extra point. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Now, Fields going up top. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. To return is Williams. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he'll take this up to the 30. Pick up a 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake, here's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is brought in. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. And he's going to take this one coast to coast. 96 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense. You watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown. And you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
Whoa. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And not a whole lot there, up to about the 25. Here's 2nd and 9. Goff. He's got his tight end downfield. It's right. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
On play action, Goff. This one's complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. First reception of the game for St. Brown. And he gives his team a 1st down. They'll run with Gibbs. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
They'll go play action with Goff. That is intercepted. That's into the hands of T.J. Watt. And the Steelers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense. You're defending your own goal line. You got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. On the ground, here's the first-round pick from April's draft. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the give, it's Harris. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. To throw is Fields. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Working free downfield, it is Williams. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. They'll run it to the right here with Gibbs. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Taking off. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They've got it at the 8. 1st down and goal. Here's Gibbs. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. Here now, 2nd down and goal. And now movement up front. This crowd is making it tough down deep in the red zone. The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. Now, faking the give. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Rock right. Touchdown, Lions. That one is no good, not even close. He missed it wide to the left, and the score remains right where it's at. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. The Lions called their first timeout. They'll begin here on the ground. And a short pickup to about the 30. Here's a 2nd and 9. Here's Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Here's Cameron Johnston now. He'll punt for the 2nd time after hitting a beauty in his first effort. That is fielded at the 13. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. 2nd and 11. Now Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Open man, left side, he's got it. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down. Here's Gibbs.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
On 2nd down, Goff. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Once again, it's Gibbs. They get 18 on that one. Good for a Lions first down. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. Second down and 8. Now, Goff. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And third down coming up.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Goff to throw. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Detroit. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. First down. Fields. They'll try to set up the screen here. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head. This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
They go play action with Fields. He'll let this go for Pickens. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And the Lions are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
And they're going to mark them down up past the 35.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
Goff to throw on first down. Catch is made by Wright. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. On first down, it's Goff. That is brought in at the 10. And he's in. Brock right. Touchdown, Lions. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Fields. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He's going to run it. And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. They get an even 20 on that one. Good for a Steeler 1st down. Fields. He's going to air this one out, looking for Cooper. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. Fields to throw. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The Lions have got it. So we reach halftime, and the visiting Lions are in the lead. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Hi, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Here's Williams on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. Now a give to Gibbs, running right. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. On play action, Goff. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions add on to their already sizable lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Play action now for Fields. In trouble, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Off the play action, here's Fields. That's pulled in. Najee Harris. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Well, up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
That's deep for the back of the end zone. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing again. Fields on set. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Oh, yeah. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. 1st and 10. To throw is Goff. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield. I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
He's got it inside the 5. And he will score again. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. This drive begins with a run by Harris. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. This one down the field for Freiermuth. And the Lions force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line. A run here with Gibbs. He'll be brought down after a short pickup to about the 29. On 2nd down, it's Gibbs. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down. Handoff, Gibbs running left. And this will be a Lions 1st down as he gets this up to the 42. They hand it to Gibbs. And he's able to sidestep his way forward and pick up 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. 3rd and a yard. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And he will work this down to the 43-yard line, and that is enough for a 1st down. On the ground, this is Gibbs. And he'll only get down to around the 42. On the handoff, this is Gibbs. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield. On 3rd down, they go with Gibbs. They get 15 on that game. 1st down, Detroit. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. 1st down, and they stick with Gibbs. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Now Gibbs. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
Now they're entering the area of the field, especially with the amount of yards they've gained on this possession, Mike, where it feels like a touchdown is critical. For the defense, settling for a field goal here, especially with the ball where it is, feels like a win.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This from 40 yards out. Bates' kick is good. And the Lions will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Austin now to return this. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
3rd and 9. Now, Fields. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive. To throw is Fields. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Handoff here, up the middle. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
There's a guy, Mike, who just refuses to go down. You love to see the old school kind of stiff arm. Get off me. Ability to break these tackles and still pick up big yards.
He's going to air this one out looking for Cooper.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Now Fields. He'll let this go for Pickens. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. Fields to throw for it. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Goff down to a knee. And that should be the final act in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.